Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now um, is something that I found out about, and we all need to be on high alert with this, okay? We've got so much going on right now, and now this is just something else to pile on top of the mountain that we're already dealing with. On June 14th, which is in just a few days, there's going to be thousands of people that are planning more mayhem and chaos across the United States for something called No Kings Nationwide Day of Defiance. And it's already tied to the unrest that I've been covering in Los Angeles. But unfortunately, some people have called my LA videos propaganda, and I'm bringing it all down with proof. Okay. I'm fed up with being accused of pushing an agenda when I'm just reporting what's happening. From ICE raids to National Guard troops to photos from a friend of mine who's a community member. She lives in Burbank. So let's look at the facts and what's coming next. Okay. So stick around to see why June 14th matters and how it connects to Los Angeles and why we need to prepare. On June 14th, groups like Indivisible and 50501 are organizing over 1,500 protests nationwide. And it's called No Kings Nationwide Day of Defiance. And they're responding to our president's $25 and $45 million military parade in D.C. Of all things, a friggin' parade. Yeah. And it's set for his birthday, Flag Day, and the Army's 250th anniversary. Yeah. So the parade will have 150 vehicles, 50 aircraft, and 6,600 soldiers. And organizers say it's a show of authoritarian power. To celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Army and Flag Day is an authoritarian of power. Really? Just because it happens to fall on his birthday as well? I don't think so. But anyway. So they're rallying in cities like LA, Baton Rouge, Portland, Oregon to reject the thrones and kings and defend democracy. So I'm not here to take sides on the parade or the protest, just to show you what's planned and how it's already fueling tensions. Okay? So these No Kings protests are directly tied to what's happening in LA. Since June 6th, the raids, the arrests, the sparking of the protests in places like Compton and downtown LA, police, they had to use different kinds of tear gas. 2,000 National Guard troops were deployed, and the Marine Corps is deployed there now. So LA's a hot spot for the unrest. It always has been for some reason, with leaders like Newsom suing over the guard deployment, calling it illegal. It's not, but the No Kings protests on June 14th could make this even bigger, especially in places like Burbank or downtown LA. So some of you said nothing is happening in LA. When I saw that, I was like, really? But anyway, that no one from Burbank would send me pictures. Oh, dear God. Here we go. Okay. So that's just not true. Okay. A dear friend of mine who lives in Burbank, she emailed me images in an email, and I verified them against news reports. I'm not making this up. It's all real. Please do your own research, form your own opinions. Okay. I'm fed up with being called a propagandist. My videos, like my coverage of every current event that I have ever covered, even my prepping tips, guys, are about facts from public resources and real people. It's not pushing any kind of agenda. I don't do that. But if you've got different evidence, please share it. Send me an email. Let's talk facts. Never ever throw accusations. It's not cool. But I'll keep reporting on what's happening, whether it's in LA, or the No King protests, because you deserve the truth. And thanks to you guys, my subscribers, like my girl in Burbank, for helping me with these stories. I really appreciate you guys. Or if you're in LA or elsewhere, tell me what you're seeing in the comments or email me. Okay. Subscribe for more on updates on June 14th and beyond. All right. And let's focus on facts, not division. I'll see you in the next video. Fear less. God bless. Ciao.